Wait, why is the front... Right.
What?
Why does the front yard or the FC feel so blank?
I haven't decorated.
No, but like, has it always been this empty? Am I just an idiot?
I'm coming. Hold
Well, I think some of it got swallowed up by the front of the house.
on. Oh yeah. So like, we used to have some farm plots.
Yeah. Okay.
But they got swallowed up by one of
Also
the houses.
moved the little thing to over here so you can get on top of the house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
like,
the-
this has been there for a bit, but like, I don't know, like,
No,
it just...
I haven't changed the lawn in a while.
It just, like, it feels like this is empty, and I don't feel like this is normally empty.
There's supposed to be like
Well,
planters there.
The carriage was here.
Yeah, that's
No.
where the carriage was.
No, but like, the
I
carriage has
over
been...
here.
The carriage has been over here since since we put the new housing up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't changed anything.
it might
Just
just...
Well, the fireplace is gone over here. and-
Yeah, there was no more fireplace over here because I don't
But
know.
over here is still all the same.
Is
except for the
everything-
top
yeah.
in here.
There's just no planters here, like there usually was.
Like, for fuck's sake, Faust is still back here.
Yeah. He's guarding the back door.
A brother. Oh, he's not...
Hello, I'm here. Let me in.
Password's 8888. Under Otwa.
Okay.
That's
Oda?
Well,
I think.
yeah. I can
Yeah, I was
just.
logged out.
Let me just. Oh, okay. I've 100% put the PF ping into
Raiders.
Raiders and totally went to go get food. So
Wait,
I'm
what's
gonna.
the password again?
8888.
Oh, just all eights.
Just always.
We ate to the ape.
Problem.
You're not the problem, I'm the problem.
Your new problem is time to murder people.
It won't be that bad.
I murder people already,
don't
bro.
know.
You'll fit right in perfectly.
I say
Where
that.
else was he trying to murder Ice?
Oh, okay, I see. I can get those. Oh my god, the carpets are Moogles!
What are you talking about?
That's the house.
Oh, did we actually put it house like inside interior?
No, I don't know where I am actually. I went to Sumei's FC house.
Okay.
Uh-oh. You went to my AFC house?
Yeah, I went to your FC house.
Jim is not the same FC as.
Yeah, in terms of FC, I'm in the middle of butt fucking nowhere compared to the rest of us here.
Oh, well, they got some Moogle carpets that I'm really vibing with.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm surprised no one made a comment about the inside of ours having a thing of gold just in the corner.
That is a giant Moogle statue.
Not a trick.
Because I've been in that FC house. What the hell did I miss?
Hi, it's downstairs. It's just a downstairs Moogle downstairs. Everything is Moogles.
Huh.
Look, even the carpet is Moogles.
I never noticed. But then again, this is only the third time I've ever been to this house.
Nah, you're fine.
You're fine, Yuri.
Talk over us. Don't
No, it's rude.
don't be the introvert all of us are. I've had to like
Alright, run him over in conversation.
fuck off. No, don't fucking hold me hostage for like 20 minutes because your drunk ass is sitting there rambling about shit. I'm sitting here like trying to find. I couldn't do it. Couldn't
But I
do
was
it.
taught not to interrupt people when they're talking.
Look, when it comes to call-outs, fine, sure. Don't talk over the boss man with that. The rest of the time, pre-game.
No.
You know, I always get talked over anyway.
That's a whole ass mood.
Oh, it's time for me to remember how to do this, isn't it?
Yes, I'm for everyone to remember how to do this.
Hi, Hol. This is my first time here.
Hi.
I still remember how to do this fight.
It lives in your head rent free at this point.
Hey, B.
Huh?
Okay. For EE2, do you where do you run at? Like, if it's spread, do you take south or do you default south or north?
Huh?
For Electric Edge 2, right? You know how it can be pairs or spread.
What's Electric Edge 2?
It's
The
where we get hit by
half
line AoEs before
That person anchor.
go to either safe spot. It's up north, up to the. No, I can't explain that. Sorry.
You get hit with the beams and your explosion gets bigger.
Oh, that one?
yeah,
What do you mean? Do I default?
so if it's spread, right? Because I know Riot kind of I assumed Riot talked about where
3 is north, 2 is south.
yeah, no, for spread B. Oh wait, do you
I'm
still do?
against the wall.
Okay, which wall?
It
There's-
doesn't
well,
matter.
because
If I'm
it's-
2, then I'm south. If I'm 3, then I'm north.
Okay.
Against the wall.
Okay, that answers my question actually more than you think. Thank you.
What did you want me to say?
No, I wanted to know if you're just going to default to a side, but you're switching. Fuck you. You're doing it based off what number you have, which makes sense. I can work with that. I just need to know that way I don't run too.
My coast is normally east. Yeah, your E for your clock spot.
She's. I think she's out. If it's.
Yeah, she's out.
Spread and then partnership options.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this actually. I think you're Delta Charlie.
Yeah.
At ion cannon.
Like, yeah.
After she jumps north.
Yeah.
So in the boss.
She's holding it for us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll secure it.
Yes. And then if you need to partner up, you go with Pepsi.
To the
Which
right.
is
Yeah.
Also, this is always boss.
Yeah. Boss block. Look at boss. Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. I'm not too sure how I feel about
How dare you not?
I have it labeled as
I have to give it a try before I go.
That's okay. I will say we have not actually sniped each other with the clock spots. I think maybe only one time just because I was really standing too close accidentally, but
Yeah. Alright, well, actually, where do you are you on the outer
usually I try to stand in the, on the actual ring of the hitbox itself.
the outside
Or
one?
like in between. Kind of in between.
Okay, I can see.
Alrighty. Check your butts, check your food, check your pots. Well, not your pots, we don't need them yet. And yeah.
There's a little for that one.
I'm sad.
I mean, you don't have to, I guess.
This is nothing personal, but
Oh.
I must
Try
have
it.
your soul.
There
Wait,
it is.
actually, yeah.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I started my dance, and I was like, wait, am I muted? And then double click my mute button, which causes me to start attacking. Hi, I'm your raid leader. I've played this game. You did did check everything. I did check, in fact, if I was muted or not.
It's true.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Find that one.
You're on the right.
And
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
In healer's service.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Things closest. In range furthest. Out melee's closest. Healy.
They're back on their feet! What grit? There is no limit to Electro's potential. He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Northeast or southwest. Southwest and spread. West and north. Blocks. Timer.
How's this?
Remember, if you're along, add one. Spread.
And they're done! Is it over already?
sorry.
Take this!
I won't have the solid. Okay, let's go. Okay. God, they got him healing right there. Here's an improv, here's a regen.
Electrope has many uses.
Okay, watch the turn.
Watch and learn! Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Yeah, it does.
Check your color.
I'll erase
Check
you.
your side. Face in front. Debuff. I think people would have forgotten.
I remember. I'm glad I did.
Remember in I I'm just putting these in stuff. Top image there is where debuffs stand. Remember, all your debuffs are resolved on the side that you're on. If you're a purple circle, you're in the middle of the square. If you are a blue circle, tanks it.
Why the fuck y'all coming in just like straight up full blasting? What the fuck did you deserve this? Every one of you. I don't even like. I know Wee's name. I don't know who the other two are though. Assuming Kawaii is Babzo. No. Noted. Okay, got it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Nah. Everything's under control.
But you're out of control.
No, he's got it.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In or out? Outside. Where is she? Where is she?
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Did you rescue him across the fucking room?
Yes. That's why you think you heard me just, where is she? Because I'm like trying to run at B in case I'm trying to murder B violently.
And they're down! Is it over already?
I went to my spot.
I know you did.
You did.
I
just
didn't see what the bait was. So,
That was tank. Was it healer's in? I thought it was tank's in.
Was it? Because the most like.
Nah, it's fine.
Thanks to yours out first one, and then you just had to take the bait.
You said you were out of control.
no, B, I think you're out of control.
No, I only have control. Now I'm completely in control.
You accept bribes.
No. No, he doesn't. Don't look at the frog in the trench coat down the alley.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside. closest. Out heals furthest. In melee's closest. Out range furthest.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
No, I also got the end.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Northeast and partners. Across the north. Box spots. Check the timer.
How's this? And they're done! Is it over already?
That's could be right. That's what
Ugh.
Do you have static spots for that?
Kind like the same way
Not
that.
really.
Well, I mean, for tanks and melees, yes. For range, no.
Yeah, thanks man. Thanks range though.
It's still like it's 3 main tank force. It's the same way that you normally do it.
It is not the same way that I normally do it.
Wait, it shouldn't be main tank north, off tank south if it's correct.
Yeah, but Cloud doesn't follow me.
Oh, why? Babs!
No. We take it ourselves.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's valid. Yeah, off tank goes
So
south.
I'm just south, yeah?
Yeah, you're south of the spread, and then 3-2 convention of 3 north, 3 south. It's south.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can understand why. Okay, never mind.
No, head there. No, put your foot down right now. You don't understand their opinion. Their opinion is better. AKA, it's the same opinion you share with me. AKA, it's why I always fight you on strats. Because I'm like, no. Yes, your works perfectly fine. Did you
But
feel the
also-
fight? Yes. But also, you're wrong.
I just wanted to
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Not you.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
In tanks closest.
They're still in it! But for how long?
In tanks closest. Out in furthest. In melee's closest.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I didn't even hit.
I got a healer because I stepped like an extra foot away from the circle.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Okay.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
It was in reference to your, you guys doing, EET spreads.
How's this?
Right.
Bad idea.
That was not fair.
I haven't.
We're gonna need to save some mits for oh my god, we have no fucking mits. They're gone. They're
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I have meds.
Nobody else has
Many
mits.
uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, that's not a party mid.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Delta.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
No. I'm worried about the party because Stamba's down, Dark Missionary's down.
I'll use reprisal.
Check your color.
I'll
Check
erase
your side. Check Eva.
Oh.
Check color. Swap. Oh.
B was also not in the right spot in time.
I had such a hard time finding this bow.
What were you, Sume?
I was,
Well, purple exploded.
oh,
That's what.
easy for me. All I know is
Well, no, I
No,
just
but,
saying.
like,
Purple exploded.
Have your AoE when it was supposed to eat the purple.
Yeah. I saw B like try to.
You need it.
Yeah, I got hit by that.
Yes.
yeah, you are correct.
No matter what side you're on, as long as you look at boss, you go to the smoke on the right.
Yep.
I don't know if you're on this side. You go to the
Going
smoke on the right.
around here.
Yeah, DPS are like here or here, just depending on how you're looking at the boss.
And a big purple circle goes in the band behind the lines. Alright. Check the food, check your pots, check your gear.
More with gusto.
Oh, I don't feel like it.
Oh,
Alright, good job, you guys.
This is nothing personal, but I
Guys.
must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
That was bottom half of this point.
I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out heals first.
They're back on their feet. What grief?
Out healing furthest. In tanks closest. Out ranged furthest. In melee's closest. Okay, I'm going.
See. Ignored the fact that I can do
There is no limit to Electrode's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Southeastern partners.
It's
And they're
not
done.
happening.
Is it over already?
Oh, hi.
First now.
I sure am.
Clock spots.
They're still in it, but for how long?
You still get a debuff, so just watch people rising.
How's this?
I'll take it back after you.
Check your timer.
I have nothing. Just going.
Red.
Fuck.
Time.
I was 2, so.
Damn. Oh. Oh, we had a beat on top of that. Okay.
Not cool.
Yeah, somebody hit us with a bleed, so I don't know
Okay.
if somebody brought a 3 to the wrong spot or was late to their spot
There's
on
a
the first set.
possibility I mixed up. And I was a 2 instead of 3.
Okay. You can only survive one like accidental hit on the party. The bleed doesn't hurt too bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it would take like we miss like one person in the tower, we miss like one tower in like M3. It's like the same kind of death.
Hit by electric, your counter goes up.
Right. It's only on like if it's like when the long explode, we can have like the party get hit.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Inside. Thanks, Maurice. As close to so far.
Alright, gotta fly.
Out, tanks are closest. Out, tanks closest. In, heals furthest.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out, melees. In, heal it in ranged.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Oh, okay.
No, I'll say no Samba.
Yeah.
I sacked to.
There is no limit
So,
to
make it
Electrode's
through.
potential.
I don't know how to handle that.
I
I normally deploy that, but I wasn't long enough.
See something.
You're my client, please. Oopsie daisy.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I plead nuh-uh. What do you mean you plead nuh-uh?
I plead tomfoolery.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Outside. I was like, which one? And then
Oh no, you're already slow.
I'm allowed.
Killer's far.
Fabulous. In tanks. I'm on the air.
No, but B
Range
was not.
far.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I... Yeah.
I took a healer one, so I immediately died to the ranged one.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I also took a heal, so I don't know what happened.
No, you ate the end is the issue.
Oh, did I? Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, it was an ounce.
If you're here, you're too close. Like this is inside, this is outside. This is in, this is out. I'll say because I've been like here, and like I'm like, oh, I'm just getting every healer one.
I've been needing bonded progress.
I'd like to blame Jay.
Wow, that's so late.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't fall asleep till 5 a.m. and I woke up at 9:30 and went to work.
I don't think I have my pillows still.
Same for me, but I was also got around 7.
What's on this?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
That was a
soul.
couple nights ago.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Yeah. Inside. DPS. Close. Tanks as far. In healers furthest. In healers furthest. Out tanks closest. In range furthest. Out melee's closest.
to Electro's potential.
I can give this a riot.
Discovering evil, but to what end?
Northwest, southeast. Northwest and partners. West to north.
So long. Seeing a shield bar the size of my health bar.
You don't want it, I'll take it.
Box. Thank you, timer.
How's this?
Partners. Too late, you're in.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Where it's like,
Yeah, it's,
commit exploding.
It's so dramatic every time.
mm-hmm.
There's something really pleasant about the noise of it though.
I saw there was only one person that I went, wait, I'm supposed to be over there? Then I saw lights shitting over and I got like
No, I was already out there.
I was like, the only person that was like out in the open was me because I was like recalibrating myself to make sure heals and stuff went out.
What are you talking about? I was on Delta. I watched Tachi and Ice on like the edge of the hip.
Yeah, you were like I said, I was the only person that was like out in like Narnia, is what I said.
No, you weren't. I
Oh,
was
like,
here.
No.
And you
What
were
I mean,
like here.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm in Narnia. I'm not where I'm supposed to be at.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you do?
No, every like,
Narnia.
yeah.
I'm like, usually Narnia is like way out here, like way out. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm in Narnia. Yes, we were both tubes, so you and me would both be partners.
Gear check, gear check.
Yeah. It took me a second. I just like pulled up the image just because like
Well, yeah, survey lockdown.
Tank Brain, I
didn't recover fast enough.
Tank Brain, I have a ritual I can say. Healer, I don't think I can do that ritual.
If you wanted the
No, I don't. So it won't help me because I'm going in for heals is the issue. So like I'm trying to like make sure everyone's topped up in the process. Or at least like has like collective in the process.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's grown wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Inside. DPS are close. Out, it takes closest. Out, tanks closest. In, healing's furthest.
And they're done! Is
Out,
it over already?
melee's closest. In, ranged.
They're still in it! But for how long?
approach potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Blasting partners. Blasting North.
I want Sinner. Still fucking dumb to fly.
Block spots. Second timer.
How's this?
Oh god.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh no.
Babs, I hope you saw that. Fucking.
Oh, I wonder if...
I'm here. I'm gonna explode, but I'm here.
I see in like the corner of my eye, like I jump in and I'm like, oh fuck, nah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm supposed forward in room.
Am I the only one that got nuked by that too?
No,
I-
No, like 4 people.
Okay. I like afterwards I assume people die, but like I'm just sitting here as like if I'm the only one that got snapped in that.
noticed until you went, what? And then I looked up and I saw people dead and the dot and I was like, no, I need to know where I'm going.
Oh, I want to see if that was actually caught.
I definitely got it on YouTube at least, so.
Okay, I might use this time to reconnect with
Okay. Very too late to connect with them.
Oh, I need to turn Discord off. Noted. Okay. I didn't realize I had you guys that low.
No.
I need you guys back to like 10 decibels or this time. Here. Someone say something in Discord real quick.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh, I wonder what the mic is picking up by default. Ah, that might have actually boosted me up quite a bit.
You know, Pokemon really didn't drop the ball on Rattata, in my personal opinion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because its name sounds exactly like keyboard typing. Yeah. Do you get it?
I mean, kind of. I don't really play Pokemon. I'm just a little goober. Fuck.
Are you a goofy goober?
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers.
Goobers.
Oh, we had someone.
Oh, I actually watched that movie really recently.
Oh.
SpongeBob movie was a good movie.
It was really good for what it was, and I'm mad about it sometimes.
It was good for its time.
It's still good.
It's okay.
It holds up surprisingly well, all considered. It is still like very, very simple, and you know, obviously very comedic.
Mm.
But I still found myself tearing up towards the end.
Speaking of goofy goobers, we had someone like prank calling the store, and like just doing the. I assume there's like I heard there's like a bunch of kids doing it. They're like doing like, hey, like they can make an order for what? For these nuts and like just dumb shit like that. And like, yeah, and they came over and told me about it. And I kind of looked at them and was like, did you say? This, whenever they asked if it was the workplace, I was like, did you just tell them no, this is Patrick? And they're like, no. I'm like, you have the prime opportunity to do this, and you're failing me right now.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No.
This
is Patrick. I'm not a Krusty Krab.
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
I realized a small flaw
Patrick,
in my...
that's not a jar, that's the Frostborn.
Looking back at my video, like my stream, I realized like how much I jumped. I apologize for any of this motion sickness.
Listen, jumping is a completely important mechanic of raiding.
Yeah, that's why they disabled it in P12 for floors.
I forgot they disabled it there.
Yeah, certain mechanics they wouldn't allow it.
That's why they had to rework how goon jumps worked.
How what?
Goon jumps.
Oh, yeah. Because you'd actually take fall damage, right?
Well, it was movement. It was considered like a jumping movement.
Oh, that. Yeah, fair
You
enough.
forward and then move you back with normal
Yeah.
jump.
Are you munching on crunchy thing?
That's
Sorry.
I don't know why, but I heard it and I was like, that sounds like
I didn't even need to hear
Bee crunching on the bones of her enemies.
Alright, shut up there, Babs.
B, I promise I will give you Riot's bones if you don't let me die.
Okay.
my bones. What? I don't want Bee to have my bones. What are my bones? I've done nothing wrong.
I was about to say, why the hell?
I wouldn't do anything with them.
B would probably put them back. I reserve that.
I mean, I do know how to do that. That was my job for several years.
There you go.
No. Stop.
One of Riot's coordinators is trying to open up, and he's trying to block it.
Oh
Naughty
man,
children
you
get put in the
get
bone
my
scramble.
gas.
I have traumatized this man.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to open up that can of worms.
I'll be honest.
It's a
I'm
can
surprised
of
I haven't been traumatized by her yet.
Sume, you're getting wrapped up in TBN. I don't think anybody can touch you right now.
Along with Mana Ward as a nice little safety blanket underneath, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I can give it to Riot.
He insists on it. I don't understand. Oh,
there goes Flan Mod.
IFK'd out.
Tachi, Mr. Flan.
No.
Something was smelling nasty, so hopefully nothing.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, right, he did mention something about that.
Oh, maybe Doggo did something.
Maybe it was melting plastic.
Hopefully not. You know, there's a flaw in my plan to play the playlist I have of songs I want to sing while raiding. I have to mute myself often. Missed opportunity, a flaw in my plans.
I heard a flaw in my plans. That's what I heard initially.
I did hear it.
Oh, this gives me this chance to re-up my ventures.
Eventually I'll level up Summoner and get my retainers up. I do need DPS class on this character, so...
Bless you.
Bless
Bless you.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Wouldn't it be bless me if she's the queen?
No.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
Where are you, B?
In the Bat Cave.
Where's the Bat Cave?
Be the bee cave
Blah.
or the beehive.
Did you see the twink Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched that video.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I was like, damn, who is this guy?
Why'd they make him so cool?
He's so young.
No.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, do you want a link?
I have the link. Somebody sent it to me yesterday in Raid, and I just was like, I can't watch this right now. I'll fucking kill everyone.
I was like, who the hell is this?
Oh, hold on, let me pull it up and go watch it real quick.
Hey, Riot.
What?
After raid, can I have you bid on...
No.
Okay.
Not what? Oh, bid on the new house?
Yeah, there's a medium up in Shirogane.
Oh, gotcha.
We have a small.
Yeah.
Just a nice medium.
Wait, has Riot been in the FC for 30 days?
Yeah, he's been in there longer than Snide has, so...
Okay, cool.
Just gotta make sure, like, do we have the funds in the FC chest?
We have exactly enough for one more bid.
Okay.
And then I
Last
have
time I checked.
more.
Yeah. So I just gave B some of my personal money, so...
I do not have money to bid, so...
I have,
Do
like...
you want money?
Do you want me to bid?
I mean, I'd like everyone to bid.
fucking bid.
I can give you like, I have 15 mil. Actually, you know what? Here, where are you at?
No, just to get in the FC chest.
No, I have money on me on this character. I can't put it in the FC chest.
Oh, I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
Blah.
I'm legit. Like, I went to Sume's FC house and then I started walking around and now I'm lost.
Just meet me. Just meet me at our FC house.
Okay.
He's the missing thing.
I'm like in some corner of the
Lavender beds.
Yeah, that like I've never been to before because I'm seeing like very fancy looking stairs and like 2 chocobos just hanging out.
Oh, you're up there.
Do you know where I was?
Yeah, I know where you were. You're nearby the marketplace. All the way in like the north.
We're doing this?
I have to.
No. No. Fuck
No, Block. I need you to pass. I need
no.
Block, come back.
Come to my
Block.
house. Come to my house. Come to my house.
Why? Why?
Just fucking come to my house.
Block. We were at our FC house. I can't.
No, we need to be at my house.
Why? Okay, explain to me. Why do we need to be at your house?
Because I have a mannequin at my house. I'm not doing that.
Like, it would have been fine.
You said it's 18 you have?
I had like I had 14. I was gonna pass you 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Fine.
I guess now is as good a time as any to find my direct deposits left.
I'll get the pillows out of my dryer. Such a nice and cozy small house.
Well, he decorated it, so I hope so. Do I not have it?
Here, do you need a flower?
Is that what we can do?
There's a corsage.
Convenient.
I don't know why I have it on me. I just have it on me.
Does it go on the wrist or the hair? Oh, there it is.
Blah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna make you sad.
Why? Is it 9
Yes.
mil now?
No.
No, I mean price.
It says unknown. What do you mean it's no longer available for purchase?
No, I just put it up. I just put it up. Yeah,
Oh. You got like another mill?
You need another mill?
Like I need a... Which actually at that point I'll just trade you. No, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. No. Oh. No.
Hold on. I'm not out yet.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Blah. Throw that in the FC chest.
Okay.
Or like use it for... It goes to the thing.
How much do I have now? 11 mil? How much is it to bid?
I don't know. It's like somewhere between like 17 and 20 mil.
No, B.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yes, you have seen the thing that makes you sad? Yes. I made myself sad seeing it, so I had to do the same to you. Sorry.
Where's the house?
Shirogane. It's
Ward 6 plot 1.
yes, Ward 6 plot 1.
It's probably a good time to go. Hey, hold the big peeps. Do we want to do it tonight? Yes or no?
What?
Yeah, we can.
I'll say somebody's AFK, but I should be able to, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if like you'd promised Will for. Wow. Sorry,
No,
I had a little
I
bit of a
haven't
stroke
promised
there.
anybody for anything.
Okay.
You mean you're not gonna go out and babysit drunk people?
Fuck no.
I need 9 more.
Tachi has returned.
9 mil.
Welcome back, Tachi. I think we have a few people AFK, so.
Ice, how much did you just give me?
That's not
Oh my
good,
god.
Tachi.
Are you okay?
Dude. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
That's very concerning, Tachi.
Yeah, yes. I will say no more. Just yes.
Yes.
Right, yeah? Are you also on that list, Yuri?
I am on other people's list. I don't need to put myself on my own list.
I don't know why I'm on that list, I'll be honest.
You're a black mage.
You are black mage.
Oh, Manowar.
You're a black mage.
Manowar
I can
does
take
not
back
make.
my protraction.
You can what now?
I can take back my protraction.
I can give PB into Tachi.
I'll be honest, B. I don't pay attention to buffs I get until I see like the flying little thing fly next to me when AoE's hit.
It said you and Ice were the only two not ready.
Weird. It said only Ice missed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ready checks live
Yeah.
every time.
My screen is a 7 of 1. 7 of 8, sorry.
Well,
One of eight,
mine
missing.
says 6.
7 out of 1. Let's go, man.
Mine says
7 of
6
1,
of
baby.
2.
Honestly, the way I said that, I could have just said 7 of 9 and then make a Star Trek reference.
I'm gonna be honest, it would have gone over my head.
I'm not surprised.
Mm.
Not
What do
a
you
lot of
mean?
people.
What do you mean?
Because not a lot of people I know Star. That's why.
Oh, fair.
I'm gonna make a joke about airplanes, but I'm afraid it would go over people's
I mean-
heads.
Honestly, the longer we take, the more I get to just enjoy this delicious apple.
I can't have apples that are raw anymore. I get massive heartburn.
Oh, sorry.
I
Same with onion.
Got back.
Did you say onion?
Yeah, I cannot have a raw onion.
Ice is back. Everyone scatter.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go for lunch. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Was that Balahula?
You said scatter.
I did say scatter. She listened. I'm gonna throw us back in. Ice-T is changing areas. Read!
No, I'm leaving for lunch. Bye.
Oh, wow. Like, I haven't had fruit and shit in a while, so I was finally able to get some fruit this last 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Nice.
That's very, 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 very nice. Fruit's expensive.
Yeah.
They are.
I would love to have like a fresh mango right now.
They're crazy.
Starting season here.
I know. I feel that. Wait, pomegranates are gonna be in season. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy for the next few months. You wanna know what's actually ass? The pomegranate season in California is shorter than every other fucking state.
Yeah.
Wait, repeat. Run that by me. What?
The pomegranate season in California is shorter than every other state by 2 months. It starts later and it finishes earlier.
That makes no sense.
It's because I assume it has to do with our climate and shit. I don't know. But it's criminal if you ask me.
Could also be all the alfalfa farmers stealing your water.
Man, I swear it sounds like I'm having a stroke in my head. 'Cause every time someone says
not
something
hear
the first time, like all I heard is Draco saying something about alfalfa something water.
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa? What?
Alfalfa.
That's why I was like I feel like my brain's having a stroke a little bit. Go ahead and count down when you're ready. Food,
I mean,
pause,
I
food,
just-
food.
I'm just confused.
There's
But I'm
literally an
always
alfalfa
confused.
farmer in California who gets more water in the entire city of Las Vegas.
Oh shit. That's crazy actually.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I can't believe Alf gets that much water.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I mean, Las Vegas is also absolutely in a desert.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Interrupt. Inside. DPS. Far. Make sure this close. Out. Tanks closest. Out. Tanks closest. In. Healers furthest. Out. Melee's closest. In. Ranged furthest.
Oh my!
You got a clip
The
on me.
challenger went down hard.
Can't believe we do that commands.
Did you guys murder each other?
No, Tachi ate one of the tank ones.
They're back on their feet. What grief?
Yeah, but then how did Draco die?
Draco got clipped by me.
There is no limit
Oh, was
to
it?
Electro's potential.
No. Tachi was on the closer end of it.
I should not be double leaving, but here we are.
But to what end?
Northeast, southwest.
No.
Might be northeast. Partners.
Oh. Glad I made it.
It's a big circle.
Blocks.
Unintentionally. put ley lines in the best spot I could ever do.
Check your timer.
How's this?
Partners. Threes are in the middle.
I'm also missing
Here.
a north.
Oh.
I keep getting them fucking confused. Ah.
And my camera flipped the wrong way, so I went south.
I just had to look for the tip of the hitbox every time, I'm not gonna lie.
I hate that second one, Riot.
Or east.
West, East, yes.
Yeah, 2 west, 3 east. West and 3 east.
I cannot. I cannot. I will
Purple
not do
route.
that.
Draco, that's gonna live in your head, right? Does that live in your head rent free?
Yes.
West 3 east, Twerple. Hello? Twerple and Thorello.
Hate.
It's not gonna get out of my head now. Anyway, we're gonna. Anybody need to repair for some reason? No.
No.
Check your food. Check your pots. Check your buttholes. I guess.
Wow, you're moving. We went from butts to buttholes here. We're progressing a little fast for my liking, eh? I don't think we should go.
To be fair, we progressed buttholes last time, and no one made complaint about it. The last
It's true.
time.
I have said buttholes before.
I think I've tuned it out.
It's probably for the best. It's actually kind of funny. My chat always yells at me for it.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
You like what you like? I don't complain. Just like Ice, I don't give him shit about it.
Fuck off. No, no. I did
In or
nothing
out?
wrong.
Out. But Ice, you're the butt of every joke.
I hated that.
The tanks healers are close.
I simply quit being so bullyable.
In the healers. In healers furthest. Out tanks closest. In ranged furthest. Out melees closest.
Perfecto.
Done it.
Like Bubble Boy.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South. Southeast and spread. Cluster north.
Yeah. Did that a tad too early.
Oh.
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 Check your timers. Watch the... Oh, that's not good.
No.
This is not good at all.
Oh, yeah, I'm wiping. Goodbye. People are
Yeah,
gonna explode. Oh, see
Oh,
ya.
yeah, the instant I saw the first one, I went, "Oh no, this is over."
Oh dear, the challenger.
I think Yuri hit like 2 people with her first cleave, and I saw another person. I think B got hit by another one. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's
I feel like I probably should not have. I should have not rezzed right away. It's my bad.
No, so like.
No, you have to. It still hits your dead body.
Yeah, but I would have been dead in North at least.
That's valid. Yeah, it's just kind of just try to wait toward like the last 3/4 to cut it in bone.
Yeah.
You were like a second or.
It's been fine for now.
Yeah,
it's been fine. It's done.
My brain farted, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
Yes.
don't shrimp.
Fuck off.
Fix your posture.
I did as soon as you told me not to shrink.
This is nothing personal, but I must
No,
have your
that's why
soul.
you're feeling more EP.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Must be rip the crab.
It's true, I am thinking. Oh me, I don't know what to tell you.
The lower you go.
I ain't in that bubble ice.
If one needs
Oh,
wings,
me popping
one
collective?
needs simply make
Do I need to be closer to you?
No.
It's okay, I'm not really high.
Wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
In or out. In.
I
DPS. Or far. Thanks, you guys are close. In healers furthest. In healers furthest. Out tanks closest. In ranged furthest. Out melees closest.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
South. Southeastern partners.
You said east.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
It did.
I think you'd like to be like that.
Hi, everybody went the right way. Just because I called her clocks.
I am a hotbar lurker, good sir.
I'm sorry, I'm not fucking perfect.
Nor am I. Hence the hotbar lurker.
Fine. You're in the wrong one. That's fine. We're just gonna die.
Yeah, that's gonna be a win.
Yeah. Just.
I looked away for 1 second and it was the wrong
Challenger's
second.
fallen out of the
Yeah.
ring.
Go boom.
Kaboom!
Bada boy.
It's such a nice one. Sorry, I promise I am focusing. I just. Maybe something I looked at quick. Okay. Should help actually. Okay. It's gonna sound silly, but I changed the music I was listening to, so it was less.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In and out. Out. Thanks, healers. Far.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
In tanks closest. In tanks closest. Out healers furthest. In melees. Out ranged furthest.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Northwest, southeast. Northwest, partners. West and north. Blocks. Check your timer.
How's this?
Partner.
Take this!
Out.
Nope. Okay. Go.
Electrope has many uses.
Watch the gun. Watch the turn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills
Delta.
are as sharp as ever.
I'll check your color. Check her cannon. Tanks in front. Debuffs. Check color. Check your debuff. Check your color. Swap. Check your debuff. This is going to be Buster on Blah. Okay, we haven't talked about this at all, but Godspeed tanks ranged are going to be C side. Melee's healers are going to be A side. When she goes back to the middle. Your partners are still the same, so me and Yuri, you're still partners. She's just going to always face C here. So you're going to want to be like southwest, roughly. Ranged and healers are going to be far. Tanks and melee are close. Keep moving. Always moving. These are flare throwers. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move again. One more. Keep moving. Check who gets hit. Stand in front of the player who gets hit. Move.
Didn't move enough.
Spin for heals.
Yeah.
That is nightmare fuel for me. Holy.
It looks so cool.
Oh, it's just such a cool mechanic. Like, I love this.
What the fuck?
Bro, tell that to my
Wait, healer.
Swift cast.
I'm gonna die here though. There's no way.
Heal me.
No, fuck.
We had heal me the whole time.
I didn't think about it.
What the fuck is happening? Hold on.
Okay. Is everyone?
That's fun.
We are seeing phase shift.
Ice, we gotta talk.
I know. That's why I was
So,
freaking out.
This is what we call transition. She does not have a cool cinematic transition.
Thank God.
She keeps her HP bar. Y'all know that funny platform on the back that has all the markers on it? That's where we go in.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where we're gonna end up. But, transition. Is everybody okay up to transition? Obviously, we're not super clean on everything, but like Ion Cannon there was clean. I think everybody kind of understands the debuffs. But basically, I'm gonna steal markers for. I'm gonna steal 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, like me and Yuri are gonna be like southeast. Blah and Sume are gonna be southwest. Healers, I don't know where you stand in. Melee, I don't know where you stand.
I think. Do you want to swap?
I just went because I saw people standing there, and so I was like, okay, I'll just go here.
It's kind of one of those. It doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of preference for you and Tachi, and then Draco as well.
No, my brain will understand it better if I go to relative where my normal clock.
So you'll take 4 in this case. Okay, I'll take 3.
Yes.
Okay, so all that's gonna happen during transition is she's going to. The cleaves are exactly the same pull to pull. They happen in the same order. The safe spots that are there to start. Like the first safe spot is always going to be the first safe spot. These cleaves are very like you can always know where you'll always know where they're going to be, where you're gonna move. Basically, if you don't know what a flare thrower is, these are flare throwers.
11.
Yes. Basically, when one spot is safe, it's not going to be safe anymore, so we have to step into the middle of the cleave that just got hit. And we're going to do this over and over and over and over and over again. There's no damage during the cleaves. There's no auto attacks. There's like the only time people are taking damage is people are getting clipped.
Well.
Yeah, hi, how's it going?
This is very much a respect the mechanic.
There is damage after the set gets resolved the first time, so after the beams and like the people get like hit and people have to walk. Right, hasn't talked about that, but there is a point where I need you guys to walk in. I guess for the better statement.
Yeah. No.
There's a break right after. It's dodge, dodge, dodge.
It's like 5
Dodge
dodges.
with the point blanks, dodge with the laser beam, one more dodge, and then there's like a break, and then it repeats it.
I don't count. Based off of the announcer's voice lines, as I know when somebody's going to get hit, and when I know when somebody's going to get hit, and I know when basically I hear the announcer, I do like one more dodge, somebody gets hit, but basically, yeah. I'll call, check who gets hit. Basically, if you're ranged and you get hit, you just need to make sure you're behind your melee. If you're a melee and you get hit, your ranged has to step in front of you, because what happens is this basically puts a wild charge-esque mechanic on us. She's going to hit like all the supports or all the tanks and healers with 1, and then she is then going to cleave them. This cleave needs to be the first AoE gives you a magic vuln. If you don't have somebody block, it's not going to full block the damage, but basically it stops the magic vuln from killing the person. So if you get hit by a big circle AoE, you have to be behind somebody so you don't die to the laser cleave. Yes, the lieutenant, but everyone.
Yeah, the roller gets hit actually has to stand behind the person that did not get hit.
Yeah. So like, if me and Yuri are dodging back and forth, and I get hit, I can just stay out and keep dodging, and Yuri can just stay next to the boss and keep dodging, and it covers me immediately. I don't have to worry about moving up. But if Yuri gets hit, I have to walk forward and make sure I'm in front of Yuri.
You're the tank now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the initial hit for you, so that the way the magic vuln lives. This is a very, very simple mechanic. All you have to focus on is you and your partner. And if you're a melee and you're like, oh, I have trouble seeing who gets hit, all you have to do is, if you're a melee, if I say check who gets hit, and you see other people across the arena get hit, but you don't get hit, you don't have to go back. Even if you can see your partner or not. If you don't get hit as a melee, you don't have to go back. If you get hit as a melee, you know I need to move over, and then my range needs, and maybe help your range a little bit, take a couple steps back, get behind your ranged. Your casts are awful. Don't let your tank or your healer die for a cast. Or don't let your melee die either. Casts are very rough.
Lorman for 10.
Even on Picto, this fucking mechanic sucks.
I believe it.
But it's, as long as you respect the movement and always move every time a cleave goes off, you'll always be okay. And always move from middle of the cleave to middle of the cleave. It's pretty tight in melee range. A little step left or a little step right.
I was about to ask, do we want to have max melee uptime for the lasers, even if melee / tanks are
If you
hit?
can help it,
I don't really recommend.
Like, it is like, as a tank, like, if as a tank or melee, if I'm the one that needs to like go behind my role, I run back until I see them in front of me, and then I start moving with them in. But like, there's like, it's such a fast attack. Like, I would rather personally take the downtime potentially and lose like a range GCD than like eat a laser to the face, because I was being like greedy.
I just want to say that the pizza slices get real tight the closer you get.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Help the range help you, because if the range has a lot of movement, a lot of space to move back and forth from, like when I walk forward, if I have to get like dead melee of the boss, and then I can't. I've done it. It's like I keep my warrior in my other group uptime there, but it real tight.
I'm following you, honestly.
Yep. Oh, yes. So so we're always gonna start on this back left slice, and then we move to the middle of this, and then we move back, and then we move. This is literally our movement. I can tell you exactly. It's like right here is this first safe cleave, then we just move here, and this middle is always our second safe spot, and this will always be our first safe spot.
Okay.
Yep. That I know because this is my same spot in my other group.
I can just tell you that I look at this decoration on the line here, and then I go to the X.
Like this. It's probably the same. It's probably the same thing, like right here.
Right here.
Yeah, this lines up. Like you can probably be up right here, and then move to the middle, and then be right here and move to the middle.
Okay.
And then, yeah, and obviously, if you get hit, you just make sure you just move over to dodge the cleave and move back to help me get forward. So this way, it keeps you safer.
How far apart do we need to be to avoid having the baited AoE?
So if Yuri's here, I'm like here.
Okay.
This is like, I mean,
I want to say it's like
3 character models apart.
I want to say it's what? Like, is it the same size as like the Saxon spread? Like, from like
roughly, yeah.
It looks like it, but like.
They're not that big, but they are a little wide. You have to kind of respect them.
Try the minimal amount of movement possible for both my sanity and for hopefully my partner's sanity as well.
Yeah, so if I was you, it'd be like here to middle. I mean, you have to move more because you're ranged, right?
Yeah,
like,
and the cleaves are fat.
Well, so I mean, you have a lot more room at the edge because they're pretty close. The closer to the boss they get, and then the further out you go, the more room you have. But no, you do. They're super tight, close.
Line, yeah.
Like, but like the further you go out, the more flares out in the same instance. Like you gotta think it is a count. So like,
this is really you have more room. But you also have more distance to cover because you are taking a wider berth.
Yeah. And I'm dying inside.
Scrolling through the playlist and accidentally having the button on the trigger is not a good idea.
Like fast in between movement.
It's just for now we're just gonna have to respect the mechanic. It sucks. I
am genuinely looking at Scathe and thinking it's an actual option, and I hate it.
Can you just refresh your dot in the same instance and just be better off?
No, you cannot. You cannot hit your dot for free. You have
cast
to
time,
out of your element phase.
No, they got rid of they lowered the potency it does when it hits the target. So but they moved that potency to the dot ticking. So.
Check your food, check your pots, check your buttholes, check your gear.
I'd have to swap.
Well, let's worry about getting back there first.
The rotation will come.
He said R.
You said yes.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I
all right, you gremlins.
your soul.
You got auto attack, Bundy.
I cast all the time at 2. If the boss is not hit by the time the thing says start, then I'm getting hit. It's just how it be. I will always survive, but that's besides the point.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Amen. Don't you amen that. You don't even have a cast time.
Alright.
Well, I did not know the frog's got a point. Interrupt.
Samurai has 3 cast times.
Why game?
Inside. DPS. Are close.
Hi.
It'll be out healers furthest. Healers furthest. In tanks closest. Out ranged furthest. In melees closest.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South. Southeast and spread. Cluster north. Blocks. Factory timer.
How's this?
Partners. Stack.
Take this!
Electrope has many uses.
Flush the turn.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive
Delta.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Check your color. Check her cannon.
Erase you.
Debuff. Check your color. Check your debuff. Check your color. Check the debuff. Buster on block.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, remember your new spot. Tanks and ranged are seaside. Melees and healers are north side, A
I
side.
cannot die here. I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
Remember to always keep moving. Move from middle to middle. Ready? Move. Move.
Wicked
Move.
Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Move. Check who gets hit. And move. And move. And now it resets. You have a moment's break here, and it's going to start the same way it started the first time. Here we go.
I will not fail.
Move. Move.
Begin.
Move.
Something is growing from her body.
Move and check who gets hit. And move.
Oh,
Punch arrow too close.
yeah.
Move.
My
Here,
body
fucker.
will hold.
Please start midding as soon as you get up.
Everybody go to seaside. Everybody move to the seaside. Stack up. I'm carrying walks. If you have mitts, please throw them. Well, no, actually don't.
Did. Everything I have.
Hi, we're on the new platform. Hey, does anybody else have extra mitts? Anybody?
No.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, by the end of this cast bar.
Yes, don't worry, don't stress.
Oh shit.
Oh, stress. Please stress.
Stress is hard.
Stress, please stress. By the end of this, hit everything. If you have anything, please hit everything. Mass heal. Fuck your DPS. Hit the heals. We're all dead.
You see why I said stress?
That's why he's like, no, don't stress. I got plenty of it. I'm like, no, stress. Me and I saw like, no.
So I'm guessing if we survive to the end of that cast.
For the transition to jump over to the platform.
So, normally, we tank LB3 that.
This is a very much healable though, and middable.
It is.
But you have to save your mitts from the previous phase, and just like you have to kind of just hard top and like shield and maybe use like a feint and like a reprisal on her stomps as she grows big. As she starts to grow big, it's like feint and reprisal, and then we can like heal and shield through that, and then we can top up and then full mitt and save the LB3 for melee. But this is we generally almost everybody I know just tank LB3s just because
I was like yeah, I don't think there's like, unless you're parts partying, but even then like that kills healers, so it's very rare.
Am I gonna have to learn how to hit the LB3?
So
can decide which one you two wants to do it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. The tank LB3 will not cover all of the hits.
Yeah.
So you have to decide if you want to do the first portion or the later portion, and the healers will probably have to.
Because even go ahead, Riot.
I was gonna say, if you just like, I think it's like crosstail switch is what it's called. If like at like the SW, the WI in switch, if you hit LB, like the first one hurts, but then you'll cover the rest basically.
Yeah.
You have to do it like near the like 3/4 or like 80%.
You'll take one hit without
Mhm.
tank LB.
Okay.
Incidentally, which light party am I in?
You are right. You're east.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's get there again.
Yeah, do it again.
That was
Yeah, no, don't worry about what happens next.
Right. Before I forget, Draco,
I already know what's coming. I'm terrified.
You should be.
Draco, you and I, like, because it seems like everyone else is doing it, we need to rotate clockwise from where we start at. So, like, if we're starting right here, we just need to shift left, looking at the boss. That way, like, you and...
No,
Well,
I go counter. I'm starting on this side.
Are you countered? Because, like...
Oh, well, so, yeah,
Well,
so, like, Blah and
like-
Sume are, like, here, and me and Yuri are here, and
Yeah,
we're
so
going
no.
like this.
Yeah.
No, we're starting here, and then moving counter, and then
Oh,
moving
so you're-
back clockwise.
Sorry, we need to be over one more then for the starting position, is what needs to happen. Okay. Because I just noticed, like, Draco and I were straddling two sides of the line. I'm like, are they going to hit each other? And then my question got answered.
But my rear position.
You could... I mean, you could hit it. Just whenever, like, you can be over there. Just note for, like, the fifth line. Or, like, if you're, like, Riot, and just know the voice lines instead. On the fifth one, you need to be away from him.
All I know is, like, he'll say a voice line roughly when we're here. We'll move here. And then when we move back to this spot, he's going to hit somebody he's going to hit somebody, so when I move... I'm also always doing my partner stuff, like, on this middle line. He'll, like, while we're here, like, his voice line will happen, and then We'll move here, and then when we move back, she'll hit somebody, and then I'll move over and do my partner. It can hit the same rolls both times in a row. So, like, it happened there. Like, I got hit twice, so I didn't have to go in front of Yuri at all.
Which was, I think, really lucky.
Yeah.
I love when that happens. Especially as a cat.
A question about the UVA front as a range, because every time I've gone in front of Tachi, I've died.
So there is a limit on what's too close, because at a certain point the beams cross intersect if you're within the boss's. Sorry, I ran out of air. The beams cross intersect inside the boss's hitbox. So as long as you're like on the boss's hitbox when you run in, you're close enough.
See, that's the thing. I've been like on the edge of the outer line and I still die.
Maybe Tachi is not behind you enough then, or oh wait, yeah, no, Tachi would.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. Your now, you took.
Oh, it's Ikosa.
You
wanna come back in, Ikosa?
What did you do?
I don't think she can.
You took.
I mean, I can, but I'd rather you just stay.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Would you like to watch a POV?
I'm already watching on Twitch.
Okay. I figured.
You got hit by 2 fork fissures, and so you ate like 3 instances of damage. So you ate the line and then 2 of the ground AoEs, I think.
Yeah.
Great mechanic for Australia pinging.
Probably.
I'll have to look back at it again. That's not the only thing I can do, because I don't know what killed you, honestly. I don't know the mechanic names, unfortunately, as well. Alright.
Not nuts.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Nice pot.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Fair enough.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In her up. In. DPS. Close. Tank ceiling is far.
Oh my!
I thought I stood in the wrong spot.
high.
No, I stood in the wrong spot.
Out. Healer's
thought I
far.
was out enough.
They're
Out.
back
Healer's
on their
far.
feet! What grit?
In. Tank's close. Outranged. Far. In melee.
And they're down!
I read
Is
you
it over
over
already?
wrong.
Where? Let's practice.
potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Northwest, southeast. Southeast and spread. Western north. Lux. Check the timer.
How's this?
Spread.
No spread, fuck.
Alright. Back up.
Take this! Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Check the cannon.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Bravo.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Feel that, eh?
I don't have sweat for her.
Check your color.
I think this is death.
This is all gonna be death. We have to check the color.
You fucking mixed it up on us.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for anything.
Yeah, that's why you can't be complacent.
Yep. You caught. I was literally like, we're gonna get Square Enix energy and somebody's gonna run the wrong way. I called,
really
I called
funny?
Bravo and I just hear, and I'm like, that's over. It's over.
You want to know what's really funny?
What?
Is I had actually asked myself when I was muted, like, does she always hit one direction or is she going to switch it up because she switches it up in normal?
Random, I swear.
Random, I swear.
Oh, give me a second because I also got raided in the middle of that.
I was standing on the line too, and I don't like press A or D to move, but I hit A for like 2 seconds, and then my brain registered the call out, and then I started screaming.
I can give you TBN there instead.
No, I just need to wake up. Wake up!
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Grab a little
Thank you.
Should have done that.
He's trying to get down with the sickness again.
Like,
No.
wow. You are frog.
Oh my gosh.
I just noticed.
Yes. Frog is frog.
That's our Prog frog. Trust me, I can't get rid of him.
Do you want to get rid of the frog frog?
No, this is
No.
a joke at this point. That I've known him for so long, I can't get rid of him. I know too many of his dark secrets. I think I would just like die if I just one day I just an eldritch being would come swallow me into the void if he just if I ever got. I have to keep him now. Like I'm too afraid of what he could unleash on me. I'm not scared of a lot, but that thing, it terrifies me.
You're scared of me?
If one needs wings, one
No,
needs
he's not scared of a
simply
lot, not a lot.
Oh,
I also
okay.
heard
I was
Law
like,
too.
damn, I'm ferocious.
I mean, you are the blood.
It's true.
Don't you know, Blocky?
You're out. Outside.
Bitch.
Tank's healers are far.
I have time.
Goodbye. Out, tanks closest.
Oh, poopy.
Spiky.
Truly.
Out, tanks closest. In, healers furthest. Out, melee's closest. In, range furthest.
Damn. I wasn't gonna say anything in hopes that it would be its friend.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
South. Southwest and spread. Buster north. Blocks. Check your time.
How's this?
Way to be nice, boss. Appreciate it.
Spread.
Take this!
Back up. Remember to watch her turn.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
No sprint too, if you got it.
Oh, look at that massive
For
tank.
Delta.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
We're back on our regularly scheduled program. It's random, I swear.
Yeah.
Check your color. Check her cannon. Check your debuff.
Wait.
Check your color.
You would, you asshole.
Check your debuff. Color.
No.
Oh.
I moved
What
far
the
forward.
hell happened?
Sime shot me because the two of them weren't close enough.
Oh, I thought I moved too far forward.
Well, like, I couldn't tell if Yuri was too far behind you or you were too front forward. It could have been a little bit of a mix.
I mean,
of both.
it should just be.
A little bit of both.
It should just be purple, and then arrow.
Yeah.
The arrow should be like right
I think
here.
I was right here, but I'm not 100% on that.
I do feel like I moved too far back a little bit because I was trying to scooch a little bit closer to Sumi.
Hmm.
That was probably on me. I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of mistakes today.
What? Seen Prog?
Okay, just to refresh my memory. So purple circle always on square.
Yep.
Always on the square.
Square dot, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Arrows in front of square, and then blue dots / like spready donuts. Just
little shimmy forward.
I don't know why I didn't think that was the case. I just realized that Kosa is in our voice chat right now, so I'm gonna do that. You don't have to deal with the Twitch experience. Okay. Check your food, check your pots, check your butts. This is becoming my mantra, isn't it?
Yes.
We don't have a monk here.
There's no monk in here.
Go home.
This is nothing
I am
personal,
home.
but
I am
I
home.
must have your soul.
No.
I hate it. They're the same brain cell at the moment.
I don't like this.
Oh, I don't either. They're saying the same thing back to back. It's an echo chamber. And Draco already lives in my head rent free. I don't need more.
But if I just live near
No.
brain,
You can't live in my head rent free. You gotta provide for the bumblebee living in your head rent free.
You just support us both.
No, I'm not supporting you both.
See how made her sad. How dare you? For shame.
Fine, I'm not carrying Waltzing anymore. I'm not supporting you in any way. Outside. DPS, or tanks healer, sorry. Tanks healers close, DPS far. In tanks closest. Listen, I got a frog with a bunch of eldritch beings to support in my head. I don't have. We're at full capacity. In tanks closest. Out healers furthest.
Yeah.
In melees closest.
The frog and the frog lady.
Out ranged.
You gotta ask Draco for the Eldritch distribution.
The Eldritch discount.
Yeah.
I don't know who I gave it
There is
Yeah,
no
it's
limit
Draco.
to electric
Okay.
potential.
You're bleeding.
It's hot, that's all I care about.
He's gathering ether, but to what
North.
end?
Northwest and partners.
Sometimes the plan comes together.
Us to north.
I'm playing chicken with my health these days.
That's fun. That's the fun part of playing them.
I know.
Box spots.
I can change
No.
Threatened.
Check your timer.
How's this?
Courtesy.
Oh. Sorry.
Partners.
Oh, hi.
I got lost.
My, the challenger went down hard.
Bye.
it. I'm on the wrong side.
Oh yeah.
Owie.
Everything's going nice and smoothly, and then all of a sudden, all my friends are dead.
What happened?
I got lost and I got hit by 2 things and I was long 3.
You are
Oh,
now
oh, rip.
5.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was my fault because I totally don't remember what number I was for that. And it worked out that I was 2, and I was like, yay!
And then
And then I wiggled when I saw Tsumi getting close to us, and I was like, I'm here! I'm here! Oh, I'm dead.
I feel that though. I've absolutely gotten lost in this house before.
Prog is always abandoned.
This is not me.
This is nothing personal, but I must have
B,
your
you just
soul.
haven't had an opportunity to abandon the Prog.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I had to have
You
a
can change
random
that.
pairing with the healer.
I'm sorry.
Ice is the one abandoning the Frog.
Oh, Ice, how could you abandon the frog? Look at him. He's so adorable and froggy.
Froggy.
Ooh, froggy.
Froggy.
And my friend.
You know, the way some people in this area sound, you think that I was the one who got the most.
In or out.
I'm very easy.
Inside. Inside.
I just have ADHD,
DPS.
so
DPS close thanks to his fire.
Not
Doesn't
already
matter how
broke
much I
yet.
sleep, I always sleep terrible.
Dude, today
What's
our
that
board is
frog
such
song?
fucking ass.
It'll be out tanks closest.
Well, Jeremiah was a bullfrog?
Is it?
When I was a young warthog.
Out tanks closest. In healers furthest. Out melee's closest. In range furthest.
And help.
When I was a young warthog. Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. There ain't no passing craze.
Beats the worries for the rest of your days.
It's a problem-free
Murdery bee.
philosophy.
Myself.
Hakuna Matata.
That's
South,
for me, so.
south,
Me partners.
southeastern
Hell yeah.
partners. Southeastern partner.
I lost my partner. Hi.
Partner acquired. Buster North.
But yeah, partner acquired.
I always feel nice inside when I see TBN fall on me.
Man, my brain just short stopped. I always feel nice inside, and I'm like,
I don't know where the clock position by the way. I don't know where the Hakuna Matata, how it suddenly popped in to B's head, but it did. Check your
Sounds
timer.
Very loudly. What am I? It's okay, I figured it out. It's okay.
I think
was like-
I'm 3 short. What's the other support? Short.
I'm 2.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
cool.
distracted by B's little squeak.
I believe you are too long.
3
Spread.
north, 2 south.
Hello, Swift Gas, go please. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I am the best tank.
Hey,
What a
that's
pull.
fine.
You know,
I'm
I'm
two.
like-
What a
No,
pull.
I'm 2.
Wrong.
I was
No,
I was 2B.
oh, was I?
To be or
Oh,
not
no,
to
I was
be.
3. Sorry, I
Either
couldn't see.
I or
Actually,
somebody was on there.
I need to get a tissue.
I'm pretty sure.
Go for it.
Oh god, okay. Sorry, I should tone down.
No, this is my own fault.
He said I'm a young warthog and the collective brain cell just died.
Yeah, I need that. Thanks. We gotta call mechanics.
No, the water.
The warthog. No, not the warthog.
Give me a second, I need to figure out why this fan is not working.
I don't know why when I said warthog, the image of Blue Dan came into my mind, but that's what happened. So I wasn't actually thinking about warthogs, I was thinking about baby pygmy bows.
My brain. Please repeat that. You're thinking about pygmy boats?
Pygmy hippos.
Okay. So it wasn't entirely.
Ooh, dang.
Here, I can use this title.
Hippo Hero.
I love Moodang.
Moodang best.
Moodang is so cute.
She is she is so cute. She.
It is cute.
I saw an image of someone picking her up and her just vibrating very like fast, and then a sketch of that, and I can't find it again. I need to find this image.
Maybe it's a,
No.
Maybe I posted it.
This is nothing
Maybe.
personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to
Then I just realized I somehow have to figure out how to fit a pot in that.
Pot at
and
one.
I was like, so the curse tech.
I
love curse tech.
At one,
Yeah.
and then leave a pot right after the range attack, and then go into my.
She can't because she does bloodletting during range attack.
Yeah.
Bloodletting.
Bloodfest.
Same thing.
No, it's
And
not.
aren't you a Gunbreaker main?
I guess
In or
I'm
out?
the best person to ask though.
In.
It's
Hang
also
on.
because I have to weave in Heart of Light.
Yeah,
DPS.
so I will.
Are far.
I'll figure it out. I'll cry about it, but I'll figure it out.
Out tanks closest.
I hate when Slidecast sometimes doesn't want to do the thing.
Out tanks closest. In healers furthest. Out melees closest. In range furthest.
There's a nice collective when hitting no one their eyes.
My brain.
What's up? Oh no, I
There's
hit
a nice
people.
collective.
The regen went out. I shouldn't have used that. Curse tech is you pot one GCD into like right after your first GCD, and like shift your whole opener by one GCD.
Ooh.
He's gathering ether, but to what
South.
end?
Tells me. Yeah.
Southeast and spread. Southwest, sorry. Southwest. Not the Black Mage.
Glad that
I don't know, I see the cleave and I run a direction, my brain doesn't... Listen, the collective brain cell is dead. It's in a puddle on the floor. Please call again.
Hakuna Matata.
this is the Crystal Crib.
No, this is Patrick. When I was a young warthog.
Check your timer.
Timer. Partners.
Get this. I did not get it.
I give you the gift of a boss.
Oh, thank you.
What? She's going north. Remember to check her cannon.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Bravo.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I did it!
Yeah.
So made alive.
Sue's like, my blood! My brand! Check your color. Check her cannon. Check your debuff. Check your color. Color's out. Check your debuff.
Hi again, D.
Check the color. Color.
You're an asshole.
Debuff.
Randomness.
Did you get the same debuff every time? Buster
Yeah.
on blah. Buster on blah. Watch the middle.
I got the pink circle all 3 times.
Wow. Please give.
Okay, remember your new spots. Tanks and rangers seaside. Healers and melees are A side.
Start like on this side, Draco. That's what it is.
No,
Oh,
I cannot
I got turned
die
around.
here.
Goodbye, Ley Lines.
I have no choice but to
can you not
surrender
move them?
to Electro.
I already moved them. I can only move them one.
Okay, remember to keep moving. Respect the move. Ready, move. Move.
Wicked Thunder
Move.
is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Check move and check who gets hit. And move.
I see
And
that.
move.
Yo.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm
A reset. It's a reset.
brain just.
You have a moment's notice. Ready,
Please stick up.
move. Move.
I moved way too quick. Holy.
Move.
It seems faster than it is.
And move. And check who gets hit.
Side block.
Move. Seaside. I did in 2 minutes. I'm holding it, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mitt here. If you have mitts, please use your mitt here. Get us through this. Oop.
Friends.
Bonk.
Okay. Alright,
Alright,
let's go practice.
pop up. Alright, so Yuri, we're gonna tank LB on the, like, WI on switch. So cross tail switch.
Electrodes into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Ready? Little early. But that's okay, we'll cover the first beginning part here. This last hit's gonna hurt!
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't look at the floor.
Okay.
Oh, should I die?
I have things I can say.
Yeah.
And
Should I die?
The
I
challenger
learned
went down
a
hard.
very silly thing that I can do. In that I can give myself a shield that is bigger than my health bar, and I think your health bar as well. And then deploy that.
Okay, that's good.
But with the tank LB, it doesn't actually, the shield doesn't actually break until the 4th hit.
Well, that's depending. Well, so.
It didn't
Yeah.
break until the 4th hit with the tank LB.
Yeah. Okay.
And so
I think I had neutral by that point if my timeline's where it is right now. Which just seems
that's
fine.
with, I used literally everything I had. So
Yeah.
it was Seraphism, Summon Seraph, Phalum, Recitation, Seraphism, Adler, Deploy.
Yeah.
And then I healed until Seraphism ran out. But I think so long as there's something that tops, we survive.
I mean, I have neutral there. So, like, neutral's back up for phase transition. So, I can hold. So, either I can use neutral before we get launched or after we get launched. Otherwise.
If I want to use everything, then I have nothing beforehand.
Okay.
And I don't have anything for recovery.
So I can recover at least a 4 part. I might have macro. I need to see it again, or at least maybe timeline it better, but.
Okay.
Things to talk about. Yeah, things to talk about later.
So, just so you know, when she starts to do ion cannon, and she jumps north, and she says, Electrope has many uses, and my brain just goes, Electrope has many uses, dead boy.
Yeah, every time. Can't fucking unhear it.
Oh my god.
I'm mad that I didn't think of that.
Electrope has many uses, dead boy.
You saw shouldn't say stuff.
Oh, I gotta repair my gear real quick.
That's my horse.
Hey, it's mine.
Okay, I'm good.
Did you lick it?
The horse?
Yes.
Yes, the horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
Check
It's
your
just
food.
like
Check.
raisins.
What the
I guess
fuck
lick
are
your
you
horses.
singing? I've never heard
I
this
don't know what's
song.
happening anymore.
Hello?
Wait, did someone just say they didn't know that?
I
You don't know about
song.
that?
I don't know that song.
People know it?
You're 100% getting this linked to you the second
Yeah,
we
this
die.
is the Ice thing, though. I feel like Ice would love, like, he would get a huge kick out of it.
Oh, he's gonna laugh. If he doesn't laugh, he's... I'm disowning him.
I'm just owning it.
If one needs
Can't get rid of
wings,
me. I'm
one
you.
needs simply
You're me.
make them.
Wow.
Persona.
Great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Persona, shoot yourself in the head.
I'm a good
I
kicker. I
am
already do
Shout
that.
out to these kids
Thou
corner.
R.I.
Today's word of the day is futile.
In or out? You're out.
Futile.
In.
We all need to stop.
your futile resistance.
DPS. Are fun.
One respect. As a treat.
Such
In.
devastation.
In healers are far. In healers furthest. Yeah. In healers, out tanks closest. In ranged furthest. Out melees.
Oh, I haven't given it a try yet. Next time.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
I don't like people giving me things.
A little TB and it's
You got right.
Unless that's a card, I don't want it.
But still what?
But to what
North. Unless it's a card, I don't want it.
Too bad.
Northwest and partners. Buster North. Block spots. Check your time.
How's this?
Partners.
Oh.
The hamster was on a rusted treadmill, I'm sorry.
Take this!
We got through it.
Yeah. Felt the panic a little bit though.
Electrope has many uses.
Ed boy.
Watch and learn.
Check the cannon.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Delta.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Are you making me use all my polyglot stacks?
Check your color. Check the cannon. Check your debuff. Check the color. Check your debuff. Check your color.
Oh, shit.
Check your debuff. Bust on block. Careful, Tachi.
Ha ha.
Okay. Nobody new spot.
Sorry, do you want me to face that inward? I mean,
If you want to
outward?
face that toward the wall, please and thank
But to
you.
surrender to
Okay. Remember to keep moving. Respect the moves. Here we go. Move. Move.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether!
Check who gets hit and move. Move. And adjust for your partner. Move. Move. And reset. You have a moment's notice, and it'll start just how it started. It'll restart how it started.
Oh, God, don't worry.
I will not fail.
Move. Move. Move.
Something is growing from her body!
Move. And check who gets hit. Move one more time. Stack south.
I did that super early, and I'm so sorry in advance.
No,
Where I should play Start. Fuck.
No!
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this is
your
why
2
it's
minutes sucks
cursed.
there.
Yeah, that's why
All right.
my cursed.
So Yuri, just remember the WI
WI.
is switch at like near the end of the cast bar. The first one might hurt, so healers be ready. Put a little bit of mint on. If you have a little bit of mint, use your little bit of mint. Anyone and everyone. Ready?
Nah, I use that
LB.
one.
Okay, we're gonna do Ice's light party left, B's light party right, about middle of the arena. Left is gonna go down 1, right side is gonna go up 1. Left is down 1, right is up 1.
No.
Oh, we're
Might
missing.
be. Yeah, we're missing
oh,
people, and then B's off.
we're missing Yuri. Yuri wasn't on our side, so.
Oh, was I on the wrong side? Oopsie.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, good job. I mean, so what's going to happen? I'm just gonna use this.
I was like, just use this platform,
What?
honestly.
Yeah. What's gonna happen is those exit. While that LB is happening, basically, we're not gonna really take too much more damage. We can kind of pre-go light party left, light party right. I want you to go into your light parties left and right now. So I know everybody knows where they're going. Okay. So what's gonna happen? Tachi's close enough. You're gonna go all the way to the wall. There'll be four set like rows of exaflares moving around the arena. It looks confusing. It's really not. So Ice's light party is gonna go left. We're gonna stand in the middle of these two at the edge. B's light party is gonna go all the way right and stand in the middle of the far east side. What's gonna happen is I'll call left either up 1, down 1, or up 2. And I'll say right side is up 1, down 1, or up 2. All this means is how many exaflares you are moving. So if my light party is on alpha and I say up 1, we would move to the 2 marker in this case. We're moving up 1. Up 2 would be all the way to 1. Down 1 is to the 3 side. And same thing, right side, up 1, up 2, down 1. If it's up 2, you go all the way north. If it's up 1, you go towards the boss 1. And if it's down 1, you just go down 1 and you just stay near the wall and stacked. If you do go down 1, you can like scoot in a little bit for max melee range, and you'll still be in the stack marker. The stack's pretty big. But that's that whole mechanic right there is just move to your light party with on the wall, and then I'll call whether you're going up one, down one, or up two. Now, just so you all have a good way of realizing what is happening and how I'm calling this, I'm always going to call my side first because that's the easiest for me to see, and then I can quickly look for the other side. If you're on the left, you are looking for 2 exaflares going to the right. And you're looking at the first one and the last one. So, if I looked at 2 and C was going towards the Delta, and if I looked at Delta and Delta's going towards the outside of the arena past Bravo, that's where my party's going. You're looking at the exaflare closest to you, and the exaflare on the farthest square in that row. And you are looking for those two exaflares, the closest to you and the furthest to you, that is moving away from your party. And that's how you figure out where you're going. I'm pretty quick at figuring it out, so let's hope I don't fuck it up. I don't think I've messed it up quite yet, but you know.
I'm going to cling to the frog and hope for the best.
Well, we'll all be there. We all have to move as a party.
I mean, both Ice and Riot have cleared it, so I'm gonna hug them.
You got them on your side. They're
unfortunately.
First. Oh, you are safe. I'm fearing for my life.
So
as you should. Look, this is the mechanic I'm probably gonna be the worst at. It's the find the safe spot.
It's not very hard, but yeah.
Look, I was just told that if I'm confused, hug the frog.
Yeah, and
if the frog is confused, the frog will do what frog needs to do.
Frog looks at me, very, very, stares at me with a 1,000-yard stare and says, "You motherfucker, I'm following you."
I don't know. I have ice focus targets, so I can see him during all the fucking cleaves.
Honestly, no, that's a smart thing to do, especially because like I'm so used to like just backstepping on but.
I will say, after this mechanic, those stacks are all done. The stacks don't hurt too much. You might want to, help and put some on your party healers, but it's not going. It doesn't. I've never seen it hurt too much as long as all 4 people are stacked. After this mechanic resolves, she will either bring up 2 purple tails on the left and the right of her. This means she's going to cleave the outsides, and we want to be in the middle. And when I say outside, I mean she is cleaving from this edge all the way to this middle square, and this column in the middle is what's safe. So C to 2 is death, B to A is death, and this would be the safe middle. You want to be past the midway point of these squares. Or she'll bring out a giant flaming sword, and she'll cleave right down the middle. This cleaves all the way. She cleaves just these middle 2 squares, basically.
Yeah, it's huge.
I thought she was Electro. Why did she have fire as well?
Because the electro in her body is converting her ether.
Oh, fuck us.
There is actually a voice line.
Coals, fires.
This second phase is not very difficult, but it is very much a find the safe zone mechanic fight.
No.
Yeah.
There are a lot, B. There are a lot of.
I'm so sorry. We're gonna be here for 3 months because
so there a lot of these are a lot of them is just you can listen to Riot to immediately call it. There is one where it might be rough, and that's
Sunrise.
No, I'm not even talking about Sunrise. I'm talking about Pairs and Spread before.
Oh, that's so easy. I can call that whole thing.
Yeah, but I mean,
about midnight.
Is it midnight? Yeah. Midnight
Yeah,
Sabbath.
or Midnight Twilight or whatever.
Twilight Sabbath, Midnight Sabbath.
Yeah, Sabbath. I don't think they're very hard. I think they're just fast mechanics. Honestly, the stack in the middle ice before that, like before Midnight, with the, I think that's way harder.
I mean, I can
but that's
call
just
that pretty
way.
easy.
No, I can call that easy. It's just
Yeah.
it's just way faster.
Oh no, it is absolutely just fast.
I can read those, like I can read like the clones during the partners and spreads like before they're even fully formed. Like I can, like the wings start to form like there, that one.
Yeah.
I also do I turn my camera to face like level so I see which one's falling first.
Yeah.
And then I just stare intently. Just stare.
Stare again.
Menacingly. Let's get back towards the exaflares and worry about the exaflares. Let's not worry about anything after the exaflares. Remember, we still have to get there every time. We do best to stay focused.
Also, sorry. The snark me was because I'm EPN, not because explanation. I realized I typed that in like a really inopportune time.
Oh, you're okay.
I was sitting here wondering, I was like, the fuck did I come from?
So I was just.
This is nothing personal, but I must.
Oh, I didn't even know what the hell that meant. I was just like, I just assumed it was blah being blah, to be honest.
And that's usually a very good assumption, so.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate assumption.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
In or out? Inside? BPS. Are close. Tank seal is a foul. It'll be in tanks closest.
The best
In tanks closest. Out healers furthest. In melee closest. Out ranged furthest. AoE.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
It's really not.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Northwest, southeast. Northwest and partners. Us due north. Box. Check your timer.
How's this?
A spread.
Right.
Stack up.
Take this!
Why don't you just...
Huh?
Awesome. I can't focus anymore. Time slot for question gone.
Check the turn of the cannon. Watch her cannon. Watch her little arrow in the front.
Oh, look at that massive
Drop
cannon.
delta.
Her skills
Delta.
are as sharp as ever.
Check your color. Check the cannon. Check your debuff. Check your color. Debuff. And color. And debuff. Buster on blah, just pointing it on the outside.
I actually just got favorable and just got the same one every time.
Okay.
I barely had to move. It was great.
Remember your spots.
No.
Okay.
I cannot die
Respect the
here.
movement.
I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
Ready? Move. Move.
What? Oh, okay.
Wicked Thunder
Nope.
is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Check who gets hit. Move. One more. Move.
Took the hit for blah.
Reset. Ready? Move. Move.
Egad,
Move.
something is growing from her body.
Check who gets hit. And move. South side.
Body will hold. It must.
Okay. Oh, I can improv here.
Now our battle truly begins. She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Okay. Get ready. That'll be. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna do light parties left and right. You ready to go? It'll be left, down one, right, up one. Left, down one, right, up one. We're gonna outside. Watch the sword. Outside. We're gonna all go stack up in the middle. Tanks are gonna grab the tethers and go to the front two squares. Everybody else is gonna spread out. Tanks grab tethers. Everybody else spread out. Go out. Don't be next to each other. If you don't get hit, you gotta grab the debuff from the tank. Draco and B need to, and then tanks away for now. Okay, we'll handle that differently, but that's the only way. One side, go to 1 all the way north, above the 1, and then we're gonna move to 2. 2 side. Oh, wait. Now it's happening. Watch that cast bar. That cast bar is what's going to...
Right here.
Go. Okay, sorry. That was a little rough. My bad. Bad calls. Stack up in the middle. This is going to hurt. This Azure Twilight is going to hurt. If you have some mitts, please help the healers out with the incoming damage. These are going to be fast calls. Move to the marker I call as fast as possible. And hope to God I call it fast enough.
Stack up in the middle.
It's going to be... Yep, stacked directly in the middle. 3. Four and out. 4 and out. All the way out. All the way out. All the way out. Okay, this is technically your partners and stacks and spreads. We'll figure this out here in a second. So we're gonna go to intercards. Go to intercards and stack with your partner. Stay on intercards and spread.
Oh.
And this would be inside. Yes. This another AoE. No, you can keep going.
I don't know if she'll live.
It's nah, well, it's gonna be what? She's
autos.
saving. Oh, it saves into towers.
Yeah.
We do not kill now. Oh no, we do not. Good jokes, Tachi.
I love it.
We
so cool though.
Do not. I want to talk about real quick about tank tethers. Is there everybody's okay on exaflares? Obviously, most people are probably just following the call. Yeah. For tank tethers, real quick before we leave, I'm gonna use these back 4 squares here, and like these are gonna be the front 2 squares. So tanks are gonna, after we stack up, tanks are gonna grab the grab the tethers and go to the front 2 squares. We're gonna have melee, ranged, healer.
Glad I knew my spot.
Yes. What's going to happen is we're gonna make the tanks do the work. Everybody else is going to, instead of people figuring out, basically, we're all gonna spread out in these spots. The explosions are gonna happen. I'm going to call as fast as I can. Who doesn't get hit? I can see everybody from my position. But basically, like Blah is taking 2 clockwise, and you're taking 1 counterclockwise. Priority wise, you don't have, like, basically Yuri's the leftmost player and Blah's the rightmost player. Now, if both players are on 2 and 3, Blah would run to the person at 2, and Yuri would run to the person at 3, and vice versa. If it was 1 and 4, Yuri would get the DPS on 1, and Blah would get the DPS on 4. And then you guys just run back north, and then basically what those tethers do is they hit you for a tank buster. Those tank busters give you a debuff, and running on top of a player gives them that debuff. But out of the 6 other players, 4 of them are exploding, and you cannot give them a debuff.
Got it.
So
It really is just 11 again, because it's even called Mustard Bomb.
It is called Mustard Bomb. Yeah. And that's the tank tether mechanic. Basically, you two we're gonna stack in the middle, you two are gonna grab the tethers. Both the tanks are gonna grab the tethers, run up to the front. Everybody else is gonna go to their spread spot. They're all going to explode. Tanks are gonna give it to the 2 people who don't explode. And then the tanks are just gonna move away from them. And the DPS and healers are just gonna stand there. And you don't have to move. And that's tank tethers.
And just to make sure, once the tanks get hit with whatever mechanic the tethers hit us with, do I have to worry about the tether snapping onto that player that I'm throwing a debuff?
No, there's no more tether, because what it is the tethers are basically a tank buster. So when you grab that tether, it's going to hit you and cause you to explode.
Got it.
That explosion gives you a debuff. You will then, when you touch, you don't have a tether anymore, but when you touch another player, you pass them that debuff, and then they explode.
Okay.
I'm a blow.
Yeah, my only concern was just the what?
No, thankfully tether.
Tether move.
Yeah, once the tank buzzer hits you and explodes, the tether disappears and no longer becomes a thing.
Got it.
Yep. And that's all. That's not it, but there's more to talk about after. But that's the end of our raid time. Good job, guys.
That was good though. We got through the transition.
Yes, thank you, Blah. Blah's like, oh, me, yeah.
Me. Hello.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for being our Phil today.
Yeah, thanks for being patient.
I'm gonna figure out what my cats are doing.
Yeah, that sounds good. See, it was a good thing I dragged. Oh, right. What I was gonna ask you earlier, why don't you just do the tank thing and just throw a personal in yourself in TBN, and just eat the dot
What?
for EE2 if you're shorts.
No, cause you actually can just.
I know you can dodge
weave
it.
between it.
No, I know, but like that damage down sucks ass.
It's okay.
You do you.
Blah's collecting the grapes.
I mean, she's getting practice on the mechanic that I cannot get a grasp of for like uptime's sake. But you know what?
Like,
Good.
You gotta stand like I keep forgetting. You gotta stand like right
on the edge, and
then right when it hits like 1, you move over.
Is it 1? Okay.
Yeah.
So many goddamn coil
Like
stats.
you gotta look at the long timers, people, and right when it says 1, I think is when you move it. But the timing is just like.
It's really tight.
Yeah.
And I'd like to learn.
I normally don't try to read that, but
no, but like it's Prog,
I was
so
just
like
looking around. So.
Yeah, it's Prog. I knew you'd like. I knew what you're doing. You're fine.
I have gear, so.
Yeah.
It won't die. Yeah.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you, and I was gonna say the shenanigans, but I think you only had one shenanigan of dashing into the boss.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. I mean, B rescued me pole 1 across the arena.
There's a temptation. Like if I didn't want to get Prog tonight, I if we weren't like further into session, I was tempted to say like, Draco, how much does it cost to bribe you? I think it's after you like. After
you could just say, hey, you could literally message him and go, I need the job done, and he'd probably be like, I got you. Slither. Kills.
But we made good Prog.
We did make good Prog.
No.
For a good.
I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I won't think about that.
Yeah, I mean, well, realistically, from what we've saw, I mean, we did the, let's see, we did the X-Flares, which only happened once. We did, the Monster Bomb Tethers, did Azure Twilight into whatever the fuck that first one's called. Is it Midnight Sabbath, or?
Twilight.
Is it Twilight into Midnight, or?
I don't
Midnight
know.
into Twilight?
It's like, it's stand and center to run the corner really fucking quickly, to run to the other safe spot and dodge the other, like, the in out.
Yeah.
And then it's, like, pairs and spread mechanic, which, I guess, while I have you here before we switch over to,
I think it's Twilight.
Not that
Is
it
Twilight
matters.
first? Gotcha.
Not that it matters to me, because, like, are you gonna throw tanks and melees north to, like, constantly be in uptime, or you gonna keep
probably for... Yes. Tachi's like, yes.
Yes.
It's me. I want my uptime.
It's just switching pairs.
Every time I hear Tachi do like a soundboard, I was just like, when we're talking about the people exploding, I just always thought of that fucking dumb soundboard he's got, where it's just like, Hueva, I died.
Thank you, Hueva.
That's all I could think of. That's all I could think of.
It's such a fucking good soundboard effect.
I think for clowns, we just split it support and DPS. So
Can you do that?
Probably do.
Basically, the support. We have support DPS split for Sunrise and.
Bye, Tachi.
Bye bye.
Oh for sunrise or midnight? I'm talking midnights.
Oh, you're talking midnight?
Yeah, I'm not talking sunrise.
Oh,
Sunrise
yeah,
is...
yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
midnight is tanks and melee DPS at the
Yeah.
closer to the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I wasn't sure which way you guys were rotating though.
We'll have to figure out where people want to go, but like,
Yeah.
because it's either like, well, it's always like one melee. It should be one
I was
melee
actually
north.
very lucky because you guys didn't have to move that side. so we were quite lucky there. I was staring at it like, which way do I go if I have to move?
I don't even know what the clockwise or counter means. I just I look at my corner, like either I shift left or right of that corner. That is my corner. Like, sorry, I either shift either I stay at that corner or I go left of that corner.
Basically, if you get both iterations of the statue being cannons, then you have to physically move from like the origin, like you know how you start in the intercardinals.
Yeah.
You will have to move to a cardinal, and you gotta determine which cardinal to go because you can't fit more than 2 people in a cardinal.
I think
so. That's what the clockwise counterclockwise is.
I mean, we'll probably technically we can even have melees just like east-west. I think that works too technically.
Honestly,
because one melee is gonna be like